we're not going to get to this anytime soon. It's something that past Ben said not too long ago. Surprise! Sonic
Aspen
Advance
is a
3 is
liar.
here.
Yeah.
Ben has never lied once in his life.
I call bullshit.
That
Benjamin,
itself is
on
a
the other
lie.
hand. Emo Ben, on the other hand. And the other alter egos that's in my mind right
Hold
now.
still, Ben. I need to
There's
shave
a
you.
lot
I need to
in
shave
here.
that head.
Hold
Get rid of
on.
emo Ben for months.
How,
You're not shaving my head.
hold on. How many alter egos are there?
Yes.
How many should we tell him? 5? No, not 5, not 5. 7? No, we can't tell him there's 20 of us. Anyway, this is Sonic Advance
I thought my
3.
head was crowded.
Just like the
Your mind
previous
sounds-
Sonic Advance
sounds like you're
games.
trying to remind us.
Just like the previous Sonic Advance games, this is no special stages because we don't need them. We don't need
Because
them.
this game fucking
Who
sucks at
needs
them too.
But we are doing a new playthrough technically, so we only have Sonic and Tails for now. And there's even a plot.
There's
Sonic
even
Advance 3 has a proper full-on story, somewhat.
there's even voice acting.
The plot's explained in game, kind of.
It's like Sonic Unleash. The world's been torn apart.
I'd go
At
with
least
Sonic X
that's-
with how the intro cutscene did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, this does have Sonic X vibes, I think.
'Cause wasn't
Press-
this-
Yeah, all we need is the
Pressing
4
the
kids actors, but this is the last time you get the adventure era.
Yeah, this is the last game with the engine one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Huh.
Well, that was weird, Tails.
Where are we?
So, Advance 3 has hub worlds. I hate it here.
Why?
I don't like the hub worlds in Sonic Advance 3. It just ruins any pacing this game can have. There's-
Like, again, I'd be honest,
Oh,
it's
ciao.
like, I get, like, trying to build up, the previous game. but, you know, was it so bad that it's like, okay, we have made multiple levels. Alright, where are they? That's for you to find out. What?
What the fuck is it? And what in the Sonic Unleashed is this?
So yeah, let's talk about it now, and again, we don't have to worry about it for this playthrough. Chaos Emeralds, this time, there's 10 Chow hidden throughout the whole zone, each act, and even at least an odd one in the hub world. You gotta find those 10 Chow. And then if that isn't enough, you then have to explore the levels. Now granted, realistically, it's gonna spawn, from my experience, when I load up my 100% save file, it's going to appear on the whatever pathway you take. But then you need to find a key that spawns in one of the acts of the stage. You find the key,
Does
unlock
it
the
tell
special
you?
stage.
Does it tell you which area the key is
Oh.
in?
No, you just go into a level and hope you find it. Like,
Good
it's not,
Lord.
again, it's not, from what I've seen with my 100% save file, it usually just shows up regardless wherever you go. But it's still just like, why do I have to do this anyway, you know? I've already found the 10 Chow. Why do I have to go out of my way to get something else?
Why does each fucking advanced game get progressively more just like add more shit? I think you got faith with the
God
music
forbid
now.
when
Fine. These games are fine. I'm not yelling at that. I'm yelling at the stupid Chaos Emerald nonsense.
God forbid, it's
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
know, what started with just like, okay, you gotta find one hidden spring in a stage.
why is
All right,
yeah.
fair enough. Now we gotta do X, Y, and Z before we get to A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Advance one
Why?
is just here is a spring, find it. Advance 2, collect 8 or 9 chaos tokens of the fuck.
7.
7 chaos tokens in the level and then beat it. Great. This game, first of all, on a Thursday morning, find 10 Chow. Then on a Wednesday night, go find the key, and then on a Monday afternoon you can go into the chaos you can't find the chaos you can.
I love the fact that that's
All while you're climbing a waterfall and juggling some hammers.
Mm-hmm.
But only if it's a blue moon.
Of course.
If it's any other moon, you do it but in reverse.
And of course you have to be doing this on a regular GBA, and SP doesn't count.
Yes, specifically.
You've got 100% Sonic Advance 1 and 2 first.
Because if it's on SP, you must,
Uh.
if it's on SP, you must find 20 chows instead, and 3 keys.
I sincerely hope someone recomps this game of all things, so that way we can just rip it apart and mod it to be good.
I'm thinking, because recomping is like for main home consoles. Like, how would you recomp a Game Boy Advance when people emulate don't really need it? Because people emulate, everyone knows this isn't back to front pretty much.
Because emulation isn't perfect, and some people just want native PC ports. Like, come on. Do I have to point to all the N64 games that are getting PC ports because it's better than emulation?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chaos Emeralds aside, I think Advance 3 is okay. It's definitely the worst out of the 3 Advance games, but I don't hate it. There's a lot of good ideas in this game, and there's a lot of stuff I legitimately like. One thing being, actually, the tag system. Sometimes it can be annoying, but the general concept, I dig it. It's pretty unique.
I genuinely don't think I know what the specifics look like in this game.
You're on Tails' plane, and you're just navigating to collect rings.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
That's it.
God, hearing yeah, I'm thinking of like Bryan.
I mean, around the same time.
Yep. Piece of cake.
Of the things you cannot defend, level design is one of them.
I'll be honest, this is definitely the most like level design of Sonic where it's like, okay, I get lost way too easily in these goddamn levels.
Like,
This one took the most effort from me for playthrough wise.
Because like in the case of Advance 2, you're going in one direction. You're going down or down or up. You are.
Okay, go fast.
Advance 1 is the more like a more big support, but you can still go from A to B quite fast. This game, like, well, you see, welcome back, welcome to CD2. Pretty much. Yeah.
That's the thing. I'd rather play CD2 than play this. I've gone to at least the first boss, and I just
CD is easier. Definitely.
Well, ignoring the screen resolution for a moment, if we're looking at it from purely a level design point of view, yeah, I think CD might be better. It just design-wise.
Okay, how many acts are there for each zone?
3.
Is this 3?
3 acts and then the boss. So yeah, we're gonna get some more fun with the tag system, obviously later on, when we get more characters to play with. But again, I legitimately like the tag system in Advance 3. I think it's a fun gimmick.
It's a pity that it's poorly executed in some cases.
Yeah. Like again, I would love to see something like this again in a future 2D Sonic game. But
just if you're playing this and using a tag system, we never mix Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see that later.
oh boy.
So we'll get there when we get there.
I think.
Me and my mouth.
For now, we just have Sonic and Tails to play with, and Tails is the best partner to have because he obviously makes the least changes to your character.
Because it's almost like, it's.
He lets you fly.
It's
He's
like
he's
this
the
is
sidekick, as you can see there. He can give you a good boost.
It's almost like this is like the combo
Boost of height, and he can fly as well.
Since introduction back in '92.
Tails is a good sidekick. It's like he was made for the job or something.
It was his
Oh,
job. He was literally made for
sidekick.
it.
Get out. But Sega said.
The fear of like launching yourself off those things. Like, is there a pit? Better not
Only
be
one
a
way to
pit.
find out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I haven't seen any pits yet so far. I'm like, so when we're expecting like a level just be full of pits.
Yeah.
Tails?
99 isn't really.
Oh, that
doesn't
was
really have,
Yeah, give him a second.
there it is.
Route 99 doesn't really have pits from what I recall of its layout.
The regular Sega team must have rocked in for this then. In you go.
And now you get abducted.
It's no stranger to that.
Dr. Eggman, what have you got for us this time?
Huh. Who the fuck
The
are you?
gasp! Who's this guy?
I mean, he's no.
Oh, why is he hurt?
Also,
No
yeah,
Silver
also,
Song.
no boss music. Just the same root music.
Oh, because he's not a real boss.
He's your pseudo mini boss.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, he
Oh,
appears
wow.
in every zone. I mean, that's pretty cool. You have to fight. This is Gemal, by the way, or Gemal. How do you say it? Gemal, Gemal, what?
General.
I say general.
Gemal.
He's like, hello.
I am
And,
now
yeah,
become one with
now
the
he's-
machine.
That hitbox
What?
is bullshit.
There we go.
Yep, welcome to Dimps.
What?
Hmm.
Wow, that's dangerous.
I don't like
Yep.
this.
Hammer.
The strategy for this boss is to be up close and then spin dash as soon as he swings.
That's me trying to get a double
And
hit.
not try to be cheeky with the hits.
I've got to be cheeky. I'm Sonic the Hedge.
It's like the hedge.
You are not Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why not? It's in his business card.
Remember, they use this boss fight of the hammer like twice to do in advance.
They really like their song too.
Because like they had the
That's
they had
fine.
the egg hammer boss
I'm
fight
good.
from Sonic Advance level 1 on the bridge. You have this shit here, just a hammer. It is.
I mean, when you're a giant hammer, all your problems become nails.
What a
Okay, so this will be Amy's ultimate move.
big hammer.
She don't need an ultimate move. You just need to piss her off.
Hear that, Tails? He said you're going to pay for this. I don't have any money, so
Oh
it's on
God!
to you.
Ah, Rainbow
Forgot
Zone.
about this.
The Rainbow
What?
Zone.
Yeah, that's that Sonic CD special stage.
Oh god.
No, this one ain't hurt
Except
my
nowhere
eyes.
near as obnoxious.
Yeah. So
Also,
when-
Jesus Christ, I forgot how annoying it is getting 100% in Sonic Advance 3 was.
Imagine
Sunset Hill.
going for 100%.
Yeah, it's Green Hill at sunset.
Yes. So
The worst version of Green Hill music I've ever heard in my
that's
life.
that one
Oh,
challenge
I
act
just-
from
just
from
realized
fucking
the-
so the one challenge act from fucking from Generation and stuff.
I just realized this is the background used for the freaking Sonic RPGs. Holy Christ!
Yep. Yep.
Watch out! You're gonna fight Aeon the Hedgehog somewhere near. And Bass from Mega Man 7.
Yeah.
Didn't know we were starting playing Super Mario crossover again.
You said this is the worst.
Anyway.
You said what version of Green Hill did you say this was? Of song wise.
I don't like it.
It's
The
definitely
GBA
a
doesn't
little-
help.
It's definitely
I
a
do
little.
not like
Genesis
this. I don't like the
exists, lads.
tempo.
Okay, but compared to Genesis, this isn't like, it's like on the right par, but also not trying to be.
Again,
exactly-
remember, this is the GBA that does not have dedicated sound hardware. And let me be blunt here, the sound library that Nintendo provides for the system is also not the best.
Hmm.
I can think about it, yeah. If they do people do decom with GBA, the sound card might be able to fuck around properly. We're able to and stuff.
You'd actually be able to use better sound samples.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Think about it.
Better audio
And
quality.
even like becomes like some Pokemon games, making it look like will look on the Game Boy Advance and stuff.
Wasn't the whole thing where it's like a lot of these songs are just had to be compressed for the GBA?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you decompress these and use higher quality sound, they sound much better.
What do we do,
Nope.
Sonic?
I don't know, man. Oh,
Oh, I guess I have to go down.
Oh,
Oh, no,
whoa.
you don't.
Oh,
Go
no.
down.
oh
Disappear.
no!
There's the bottomless pits.
There it is.
I mean, the level design just seemingly ended. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
What
Why'd
do
you
want
fall
from
into
me?
that pit? I don't know. It was falling
Yeah,
through.
there's major downside for Advance 3.
The freaking the copter scoot there. It's
Yeah.
just funny.
Water. Huh. She was saying Splash Hill.
I wonder. I wonder if Sega it got into trouble for this song.
That's true, because it's owned by.
because they don't own it.
It's not theirs.
Because with remaking a song, what's the legality of a
So-
remix?
They still need permission.
Don't worry, David. It's played so terribly. It sounds original.
Ouch.
I mean, hey, if YouTube and stuff doesn't prop up,
Oh,
What's this
there's
for?
the key.
doesn't prop up for something that sounds like bad enough, these would be fine.
Guess we'll never find out what that spring does. Sorry, fellas.
Oh. You mean this ain't 100% run?
I
Damn.
jumped on it and it didn't work, so game must be bugged.
Oh no.
Game no work, game bug. Okay, you get a boost you do a Sonic, okay. Oh, watch
That
out.
makes sense.
What?
Yeah,
Dude,
Sonic's tag action is basically giving you a boost.
Honestly, it makes
Yeah,
sense
boost
because
the
it's
speed.
like, if you're not playing the
Yeah,
other character, you get
yeah,
like,
I would recommend having Sonic as your tag if you just want to go.
Sonic speed.
honestly,
Yeah, if you just
Tails feels
want
like the
that,
best
yeah.
to play in this game.
And if you plan on unlocking all the characters in this, because for some baffling fucking reason they have a really weird unlock requirement in this.
I don't understand it at all. They did it
How-
with Advance 2 as well, but it makes even less sense here, I
How
feel.
do you unlock
Get
them?
Chaos Emeralds.
Well, for
You have to be
starters,
Sonic.
you have to have Sonic, and you have to beat certain levels. In certain levels, I think, without dying.
Oh.
I don't think you have to worry about that, David. I just know
It's
yeah.
inconsistent.
you have to be Sonic. You can't. For Act 3 of Sunset Hill here, I'm going to switch back to Sonic because, yeah, in order to get our next character, I need to be Sonic. If you play as Tails, Tails just ignores him, I guess. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yeah, again,
can't-
Advanced
you don't
3
unlock
is
them.
weird.
I don't know why they made it like that because the way Advance 3 is set up, it really comes off as, this is a team adventure,
Yeah.
The idea is that all these characters are teaming up to work together to take down Eggman, and I don't
It's
know.
like someone at
it's
Dimps forgot
weird.
to put in the cutscenes.
I
Yeah.
legitimately would love to ask that question to someone who had a say in that choice for this game. Like, why? Why did you make it just Sonic?
Honestly, just make it as the
Because
characters
it's
you
Sonic
play.
Advance.
But look, he's on screen. I've got him right here. I'm just playing as Tails.
Yeah, exactly.
Two buckets of this there?
Hey, is that our friend and character? No, Sonic. We gotta go. What? But Tails. We gotta.
I'm your
no, we
only
gotta-
friend, Sonic.
We're friends forever.
Oh no, not again.
Okay. Time to fly. Wait, nope. Sorry. Time to run.
Thank you, Tails. At least I can rely on you for that.
Yeah, it's literally
Thank
just
you,
beat the final acts in the next few zones as Sonic. With Act 3 and stuff to unlock them. I'm like, okay.
I guess it's just.
In some of
main
these
characters.
levels, well, you probably want to have someone who can fly instead of just run because height.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You need someone with good jumping abilities. Would be nice.
Mm,
Yeah.
fair enough.
In fact, now that I think about it, Sonic is like the most limited one in that regard.
Because he's
Tails
the
can
most...
fly, Cream can fly, Amy can at least get some extra height with her hammer jumps,
And Knuckles
can
climbs.
glide.
Knuckles.
It really is that thing of like I introduced all these new characters for the main character to also have some friends. It's like, okay, but yeah, all his friends are better than him technically. It's like
Because Sonic being a menu...
you're not wrong, but like he's still the main character.
Sonic is he's your default. Like you work off of him, you do.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. If Sonic's the default, I expect him to be the best, like in the back in the Genesis days.
I mean, yeah. Later on, we do get get the drop dash and stuff for him.
Well, you can fight me over this later.
Yeah, we get drop dash and stuff. We get fucking
Elemental shields,
Well,
the
baby.
shields, the inter shield and stuff.
Super peel out.
To peel out his boost for a time was just him. It was. Then we had Shadow's like dark boost.
Call it a
Chaos
boost.
boost. I don't know.
I say dark because we figured out a while ago that his spin dash is called a dark spin dash. It is.
I mean, to be
Wow.
honest,
Like,
why
in-
not?
yeah,
There's just
On the wiki page for Shadow the
differentiate.
Hedgehog, his spin dash is called dark spin dash. It is. Check the
Well,
Twitter.
that's an edgy fan.
I
That's
mean-
an edgy fanboy who's done that.
That's the thing, though. Is like, isn't it like some of the instruction manuals from they're called the spin dash, the super spin dash?
Yeah.
The jump was the supersonic spin dash or spin attack.
And freaking Super Bailout was Strike Dash.
I remember that one.
That's what a shout as well. I was thinking, was depending what he fucking has.
Gun.
Yeah, Shadow has gone. Both the
He has
organization and the
firearms
weapon.
expertise.
Kind of wish Sonic had, at least Sonic had the Inter Shield in like Generations and stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I feel it'd be kind of like pointless in Generations.
Like Classic Sonic specifically and stuff, because like
Oh, okay. Classic Sonic.
yeah, I mean
makes
Classic
more sense.
specifically and stuff.
I was
Like,
referring to
Classic Sonic had the elemental shields as a power up and not as an equip.
and the one
to power up
yeah,
just the Insta Shield.
like the thing.
Hey! Before you mock me, some of the Generations challenges have actual power up capsules with the shields in them, so it could be done.
Like the thing is though,
Yeah.
one of the like when I was streaming Generations the other days, I was like, or playing a Sonic version, I'm like, I hate the drop dash. On Knuckles.
I forgot how goofy that sprite animation was.
Yeah.
On the bright side, he's not getting tripped by Eggman this time.
Fair,
Yeah.
but like man's like, I see you spotted me doing my super drill attack move. It's like, all right,
Knuckles, where did you just come from?
Angel Island.
That's why I hate
And
the
with
drop
that, we got
dash.
Knuckles the Echidna. We will.
Wait, he came from Angel Island, which is Zone 7 in this, and came all the way back to Zone 2?
He fell.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
freaking
fell.
Mushroom Hill to freaking Angel Island bullcrap.
Yeah. Very short.
Aye.